All right, let's jump right in. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're putting a highly debated topic completely under the microscope. If you're over 40 and actively trying to manage your health, you've probably seen the ads or heard all the buzz online. So today, we're bringing you a completely objective, top-to-bottom review analyzing the official claims behind the citrus burn supplement. We're going to look strictly at what the manufacturer claims, what their official website says, and what independent reviewers are actually finding. Ultimately, we want to understand exactly how this formula supposedly targets metabolism, and specifically how it claims to activate thermogenesis without any aggressive stimulants through just a single daily capsule.
And let's start right here with the core issue, a slow metabolism after 40. It's a question that hits home for a lot of us, right? The manufacturer actually targets this incredibly frustrating reality right out of the gate. We're talking about that point in life where weight loss just seems to stall completely. Your energy levels feel sluggish, and honestly, the strategies that worked perfectly in your 20s just stop yielding any results whatsoever. It's a demographic that is actively searching for answers, and citrus burn positions itself squarely as a potential solution to this exact problem.
So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. 1. The metabolism challenge. 2. What is thermogenesis? 3. The stimulant-free formula. 4. The daily capsule routine. And finally 5. Verdict and guarantees. Let's get right to it.
All right, Section 1, the metabolism challenge, and specifically why weight stalls after 35.
The manufacturer points the finger at a very specific biological shift they call thermogenic resistance. Now, they claim this is a condition that basically locks your metabolism out of its natural fat-burning state, regardless of how strict your diet is or how grueling your exercise routine might be. They argue that this resistance is the hidden culprit keeping men and women over 35 from actually seeing the results of all their hard work.
Moving right along to Section 2, what exactly is thermogenesis, the body's calorie-burning engine?
According to the official website's expert guide, thermogenesis is literally just your body's natural way of burning calories for energy. Think of it as the underlying power source for basically everything you do: your digestion, your daily physical movement, and even just maintaining your core body temperature. But according to the source material, this completely natural calorie-burning process slows down significantly as we pass the age of 35, and they note it's especially prominent in women.
Now here's a number that really stands out in their marketing: 74%. The official site cites research from places like Harvard, the Mayo Clinic, and the University of Barcelona, and they claim that scientists have found a rare compound in the peel of Seville oranges that can actually break through that thermogenic resistance we just talked about. According to their presentation of the research, this specific compound can supposedly increase your thermogenesis by up to 74%, which they claim allows the body to burn stored fat continuously. Which brings us to Section 3, the stimulant-free formula. We're talking 7 rare botanicals, totally without the jitters.
So what's actually inside this stuff? Well, the blend is built around 7 specific plant-based ingredients: Seville orange peel, which we just touched on, Spanish red apple vinegar, Andalusian red pepper, Himalayan mountain ginger, ceremonial green tea, berberine, and Korean red ginseng. And the company attaches some very specific, bold claims to these ingredients. For example, they state that Himalayan mountain ginger reduces cravings by 54% and that Andalusian red pepper can actually increase your calorie burn by 25% right after meals.
And this is absolutely crucial to their whole pitch. In their FAQ, they draw a massive line in the sand between their product and aggressive weight loss stimulants. You know the ones, traditional stimulants that can lead to awful jitters, mid-afternoon crashes, and even dependency. Citrus burn, on the other hand, claims to activate thermogenesis through a 100% plant-based formula that is completely jitter-free and non-habit-forming. Activating that internal heat without the harsh side effects is quite literally the central focus of their entire product identity.
To back all this up, the official site provides a bunch of verified user testimonials. Let's look at a few to see exactly how the company presents the customer experience. Take Tasha M. She's 41. She explicitly mentions the stimulant-free nature of the formula, stating, "No jitters, no weird feelings, just calm, steady progress. I've lost 22 pounds." She also notes feeling totally in control after years of trying out other stressful trends.
Then there's Neil C. He's 57, and his review really highlights the purported effects on appetite. He says, "My cravings disappeared within days. I've dropped 17 pounds. I feel younger than I have in a decade." He specifically credits the supplement with flat-out stopping his bad late-night eating habit and improving his afternoon energy levels, all without making him crash later on.
And finally, we have Elizabeth V., who is 62. Her review focuses heavily on morning vitality. She states, "Within 30 minutes, I'm moving with purpose. I've lost 14 pounds, back to being the version of myself I actually like." The official site uses these stories to paint a very clear picture of a supplement that gently but effectively restores metabolic function across all different age groups.
Okay, Section 4, the daily capsule routine. How exactly do you apply Citrus Burn daily?
The manufacturer outlines a ridiculously simple 3-step routine. Step 1, take one easy-to-swallow capsule. Step 2, drink it down with a full glass of water. Step 3, do this in the morning, ideally right before breakfast. The goal here is absolute convenience. This is how they aim to deliver that daily stimulant-free thermogenesis without requiring you to make some massive, exhausting lifestyle overhaul.
But there is a reality check here. Both the official FAQ and an independent review by a YouTube channel called Bastidion totally agree on one major point. Consistency is key. Bastidion noted that this isn't positioned as some extreme or aggressive overnight magic pill. It's meant to support a steady daily rhythm. The manufacturer explicitly recommends 6 to 12 weeks of daily use to see any noticeable metabolic changes. And the independent reviewer added that it works best when you actually combine it with basic lifestyle habits, like staying hydrated and eating reasonably well.
Which leads us right into our final section, Section 5, Verdict and Guarantees. We're going to look at safety, manufacturing, and the packages.
Now, if you're wondering about safety, the website lists some pretty rigorous manufacturing standards. They state the product is made in the USA inside an FDA-registered and GMP-certified facility. The formula itself is claimed to be 100% natural, non-GMO, dairy-free, and soy-free. Also, on the billing side of things, they emphasize total transparency. It's a one-time payment with absolutely no hidden fees or sneaky automatic subscriptions. You buy it once, and that is it.
As for actually getting it, the company offers 3 package tiers. You've got a 2-bottle basic package, a 3-bottle bundle, and a 6-bottle package. They note that the 6-bottle option is their most popular, reportedly chosen by 96% of their customers. Interestingly, this largest package comes with free US shipping and 2 completely free digital bonuses, including a guide called Mind Over Metabolism Mastery to help with visualization and resetting your cravings.
But honestly, perhaps their biggest safety net is this number right here, 180. That's a 180-day, 100% money-back guarantee. According to their official refund policy, this completely removes the financial risk for the buyer. If a user isn't thrilled by their metabolic response within 6 full months, they claim they will refund every single cent, no questions asked.
And that brings us to the end of our breakdown today. We've looked at the underlying biology of thermogenic resistance, the claims behind these stimulant-free botanicals, and the simple daily capsule routine. So we want to leave you with this question. Is resetting your metabolism naturally the missing piece to your daily routine? We've presented the manufacturer's evidence and their claims, and now it's entirely up to you to weigh the information and decide for yourself. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and remember to always keep asking the right questions. See you next time.